Hello everyone, this is Saurabh and welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's a very, I think, partly sunny, partly dull morning. I woke up and I just got ready to go to the library. And yes, I have a long day ahead today and I really hope I can make it as productive as possible. And before starting this day, I just want to address an issue that I was thinking about since yesterday. And I actually wanted to make a video yesterday about this, but well, I was too lazy or too tired to do so, so I just quit it. So the thing is that yesterday, all the things that I talked about with you all the things that I did was mainly because I was drunk. Yes, like yesterday I went to a work, then we had drinks 3 beers, and so after that just everything changed. I was supposed to study actually. I was supposed to complete a lot of things, but yes, I couldn't do most of it because my mind was spinning too much and I was too much filled with enthusiasm. My mind was too much collected and distracted in a lot of thoughts or in a lot of internal conversations that were not required probably at that current moment. And yes, just like Saturday or Sunday, I also wasted yesterday doing that, but that's a different thing. I do this sometime, but yes, at that moment, I actually had certain conversations with myself yesterday. My mind or my the boost forced me to think about certain things about my life that are actually very essential and that needs to be addressed properly, and that's what probably something that's a good lesson that came out of that experience. And what the lesson is, that maybe I'm doing everything properly but not just the things that I actually should do. My priorities are different. I have told in you probably in my previous videos that I choose certain priorities and choose to bring or give my time to them when all I need to do is concentrate on a proper single thing. And yesterday I realized that maybe I shouldn't focus too much on so many things, but rather on how to get my PhD. And that's my first priority, and that should be my, one priority among my top prior to. I don't know what I'm even speaking of. I'm so sorry, but yes, you have to, these videos would be random until I get a PhD and get a good working environment. Then definitely I'll come up with more intuitive, more research videos. But yes, these are just free conversations. And yes, so I was talking about my PhD and I realized that yes, maybe that is the reason it's taking me so long to get into a PhD or get in HRF, because I've been spending most of my time in so many things that I consider to be productive but are not actually productive. No matter how much I fool myself, I just think that maybe I should spend this time, this pause in between my academic journey to do something or learn something creative. But yes, I've done that a lot, and now it's time for me to concentrate properly to step up to a different academic ladder. And that's getting more difficult because I'm trying most to I'm trying really hard to get the most out of this vacant space or this pause between my academic, I can say, or my academic years, or my academic journey. And that way it's has been almost 2 years, and I think it's quite a large gap that I should be extremely concerned of. And that's something that shouldn't be taken lightly. And maybe I got enough time to do enough creative things to do experience myself or my goals or my aspirations a lot, and now it's high time for me to actually do the real work rather than do the all the things that I should have done or that I already did. And maybe I will do them again once I get into a better space. So yes, that's a realization I came with yesterday while I was drunk, because I was thinking about doing a lot of things that day, taking a lot of to-do lists. But what I actually did, after that chance, is that I just focus completely on reading that particular PDF. Though my mind was spinning, though I really didn't wanted to do. I usually don't study when I am drunk, but you know that time, at that particular time, I just wanted to concentrate or provide my full concentration on that particular thing, on that PDF, or on that research. And I think that's something really good that came out of yesterday's experience. Despite wasting the time, maybe I actually did something today, I felt, or I actually came out with something really effective yesterday. And yes, so that is what I want to talk about, or wanted to talk about. Sorry for all the blabbering, but yes, I have tried making scripted videos, but they come very rarely, and I miss my consistency. And since this talking before the camera is my one of my few way out, so yes, I just wanted to make this video anyways and share with you all with this lesson that I learned, that maybe I should concentrate or dedicate my complete concentration on this single thing now, that is to get a PhD. And maybe all the things will come after, follow after, but now that's the priority. I have taken enough vacation. I've given myself enough time to think and rethink and do all the creative or all the explorative things. And now it's high time, and now I must should work or must go to work. And yes, that is I wanted to share with you all today. And maybe you all have experienced this similar kind of thing before, where you prioritize so many things all at once. You set so many goals that you mostly forget what's your first priority in the first place, and that stretches our you know that actually procrastinates us a lot. And it keeps us stable, or it keeps us standing at a particular position or particular point in the road where we should have kept on walking. So yes, I will keep on walking. I've accepted this, and yes, maybe I should run now, because it's not too much time that I have left. So yes, thank you for watching. I'll see you again. I'm glad I made this video. Until then, take care. Bye bye.